Hi guys, this is a bit of an experiment. My wife hasn't gotten home yet, so I'm trying to do this on my own. I hope I set it up okay. So I posted a whole bunch of problems. I'm starting to get a little more organized now. Notice each assignment has a number, and especially challenging ones I'll have to do on the board, but you're requested to try them yourself first. Now, I want to talk about a couple of things here. Notice, again, you guys should keep in mind the glare in the corner. I'm trying to figure out how to get rid of that. Not so easy. But anyway, getting to the point, the problems that I gave you today are asking you, based on these ideas, that if you know the circumference, say the circumference equals 50 pi. Notice the circumference is in terms of pi. Then I know immediately I know the radius. All right? And they're expecting you to figure that one out. So let's just do a little experiment there. If the circumference is 50 pi, then I write C equals 2 pi r, and we've certainly discussed that many times before. And since the circumference is 50 pi, you have a nice, easy equation, and you always know what the radius is. All right? So just typical algebra, you divide both sides by pi, and 2 pi, and your radius turns out to be 25. All right? And that idea comes up again and again in the problems that I gave you. Also, if you happen to know the area of a figure here, say 50 pi again, then we have the area equals pi r squared, right? And that would mean that 50 pi equals 50 pi equals pi r squared, and then we divide both sides by pi. Oh my God, we're back in the old days again. There we go. 50 equals r squared, but since 50 isn't a perfect square, when we put the hat on both sides, as we've talked about so many times, r would equal the square root of 50, and by the math we learned quite a while ago, it's between the perfect square 49 and 36. So in this particular case, as been taught before, the